Who remembers the Epicenter? It was supposed to be Charlotte's crown jewel of entertainment, but now it's a hollow ghost town and serves as the city's greatest embarrassment. Let me explain. Back in the mid-2000s, Charlotte had outgrown its old convention center at Trade and College, opting to build a way bigger one further south on College Street. This left a big hole in its previous location, and city leaders saw this as their chance to reshape the area. They knew Charlotte had a reputation for being boring after dark, and they wanted this project to finally give the city some life. So they came up with the Epicenter, a $200 million playground of bars, clubs, events, basically a one-stop shop that promised to bring the city to life. But in many ways, this dream was doomed from the start. In their push for spectacle, they raised the Epicenter above the street in order to curate the ultimate experience, but it left the Epicenter feeling like a walled-in fortress, hidden away and invisible unless someone pointed you towards it. Many urbanists warned that it functioned like a mall without a roof, a destination you had to travel to rather than a place you naturally passed through as part of the city. But the developers paid them no minds and opened the doors at arguably one of the worst times ever. In 2008, right before the Great Recession hit, nobody was spending, and the crash killed the 50-story condo tower that was supposed to bring daily foot traffic to the area. Still, the Epicenter pushed on. They found some traction with the Live After 5, a Thursday night happy hour that became the signature weekly event, full of beers and bowling in Strike City, and dueling pianos at Howl at the Moon. The Epicenter would begin to thrive on big weekends and packed events, but day to day it was struggling. The Epicenter felt so out of the way for most people that unless they had a specific plan of something to do in the area, they weren't just going to wander through. Then came a series of blows that sealed its fate. In 2016, violent protests culminating in the Epicenter left the area with a bad reputation for chaos. Then in 2019, a stray bullet from a fight near the Epicenter killed a visiting CEO in town for work. And then the pandemic hit, gutting its nightlife economy. By 2022, the bank foreclosed on its $85 million loan, and with a new name, Queen City Quarter, the Epicenter was laid to rest. They're doing their best to push this new name, but for many residents, it will always be the Epicenter, a messy but unforgettable experience, and forever tied to the memory of living in Charlotte during those years. As always, I'm your realtor Athan, so DM me when you're ready to make your move.